In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Element Bending Addon. This is created by Lost Duckies. The addon is priced at 660 Minecraft coins. That's £3.29. It's roughly $4. The community is giving this a 3.8 star rating out of 5. With 52 ratings so far, 56% have been a 5-star. However, 15% gave this a 1-star. Let's find out why. According to the creators, this addon comes with 6 element bending weapons and 6 guardians to fight. Each weapon has special abilities. 2 things before we get into this. Number 1, the monsters spawn way too frequently, and there is absolutely no way you can turn this off. There needs to be an option so you can either reduce how many spawn or in fact turn it off completely. Another big disappointment is the monsters have no audio. There's no audio with them. Now, I don't know if this is just a bug, but the actual models look relatively good, but they have no audio, and the interaction is very disappointing. And just to show you how many there are, I did the /kill at E for all the local entities. Look how many of these actually died. Once you have this addon installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given the Elemental Guidebook. Now, this is one that you place on the ground. And I'll be honest, it does look pretty cool. But unfortunately, there is no sound effects with it. I actually think this addon has some sound issues. Now, if you do manage to lose this, no problem. With this specific recipe here, you can go ahead and recraft it. Inside of a crafting table, you place your water bucket, a bottle, flint and steel, a dirt block, and of course, a book. Now, I believe this might be representing elements throughout this addon. Once again, looks really strange in your hands. These things are huge. Like, if you attack with these, look at the size of it. Let's check out all of the weapons and guardians available. Moving on to the next page, it shows you the available weapons. We have the Fire Staff, Electric Staff, Earth Glove, Air Staff, Water Staff, and Spirit Crystal. Now, each weapon has 3 special abilities. For example, the Fire Staff has Fire Whirlpool, Fire Breath, and Fire Stun. So let's start with the Fire Staff. In order to craft this, you are going to need a brand new item, which is called the Fire Essence. Now, as it says, Fire Essence drops from killing the Fire Guardians. Now, specific Guardians generate in different biomes and locations. These are all of the spawning locations. The Fire Guardian spawns naturally in the Nether. The Earth Guardian spawns naturally in plains and jungles. Electric Guardian is inside of the Deep Dark. Air Guardian spawns naturally in mountains. Water Guardian spawns naturally in oceans and swamps. And the Spirit Guardian spawns naturally in the Cherry Blossom biome. For the sake of today's video, I have disabled the spawning, and I will just show you each one individually because, as I mentioned, they do spawn incredibly common. So I've had to turn this off via commands. I want to show you how strong these guardians are. One thing I will say is they will lock onto you from incredibly far away. So it does quite a bit of damage, but I think each one of these are relatively easy to kill here. Again, no sound effects, but like you can kill these. Oh, bro, you can kill these relatively easy. Let's see how it does versus me fully geared up with full netherites, but they will find you and follow you from incredibly far away. You can see how it got locked on straight away. Now that I'm fully geared, how much damage do you do? Not enough, in my opinion, considering they're meant to be really strong monsters. And you can see here, a sharpness 5 and looting sword is enough to bring this down really, really easy. Let's try 2 at a time. I still don't think that's deadly. You can see these are so easy to kill. Just a little bit too easy, in my opinion. But when you kill them, they will drop Fire Essence. And Essence is what every single one of these Guardians will drop. Let's craft a Fire Staff. This requires 2 sticks and 3 of the Essence. So I want to show you this. So let's go ahead and make this. Put this here. Now you'll notice that this says it's unenchanted. So right now, it actually doesn't do anything at all. That is because you need to put the special abilities on this. Now, the special abilities are all made, again, with the essence. If we open this, you'll see here, we're able to make 3 separate ones. Now, every single essence in today's video uses the same recipes. This formation, and this formation. The only difference will be the essence. You now need to craft these, because these need to be combined with your unenchanted staff. Here is a prime example. Now, I'm curious if we just do... Okay, so you can't just do one of them at a time. You have to do all 3. Now, according to the book here, it explains how to use each ability. So if we tap on this and go to the first page, it says, for the whirlpool, we need to use right. It's going to do the whirlpool effect, which, again, the effects are actually pretty cool. We then have fire breath, and this one is going to be with crouching and attacking. Like I said, this part is good. I would love to see more sound effects introduced and just a little bit more balancing. And the last one we have is going to be jump and right click, and this is going to be the stun ability. So let's see how we actually do against one of these. So if I summon this down, let's do the regular one here, which is the whirlpool. This being fire damage, doing damage to fire, in my opinion, did seem a little bit strange. Let's try it again. Let's try jump. Here we go. Let's try crouch and doing it. We have the fire breath here. Yeah, so this one seems pretty cool, but it does seem to just stay in that spot over there. What about damage in terms of hitting this? Because this on its own, it doesn't really have... Oh, I mean, you died straight away. What about if we just attack? You just attack with these? Kind of, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the way to do it. So, again, these are the abilities with this one. Let's see if the electricity element guardian is even better. Now, I like the look of this guy. He looks really cool, but once again, they all seem to do the same amount of damage to you, which is like half a heart if you have the fully enchanted armor on. If I take this off, they will do, obviously, a lot more damage, which, again, does all seem to be the same. So not much difference. Same applies. If you kill these, they are going to drop one of the essences. This one being the electricity. Again, I mean, this one's not too big in your hand here. So let's kill a couple of these. Same applies for crafting recipes. Everything is practically the same, other than crafting the main weapon. I'm going to summon an iron golem just to see how this actually does against that. So an iron golem can take this down in 5 hits. It's just way too easy. Time to make ourselves this weapon. My main focus here is to see the weapons themselves. So let's make ourselves these special abilities. Now, these special abilities you cannot use, by the way. I tried to use them. I tried to activate them. They have to be put on this. So this will go inside of here. Again, same recipe applies. It's all about right attack, which is going to be electric shower. Again, that looks so cool. That part and this part of the add-on is really impressive. It's like they put all the time and effort into this and then kind of forgot about the rest of the add-on. Now, another one we have is going to be the crouch and attack. This is going to be electric beam, which is like a pulse, a giant beam attack right there. Last one is going to be jump and attack, and this is going to be the electric burst. So if you have them near you, I still think the first one is the best one, though. The electric shower is so awesome. Considering each weapon has the same crafting recipe for each ability, I decided to not go ahead and place them all on signs. It's really easy to understand. But let's check out the next ones. So this is the one that you guys seen spawning non-stop. This guy has like a smash attack on you. Again, the damage does seem to be the exact same throughout the whole entire add-on. And kill a couple of these. They are going to drop the earth essence. And this comes with the ability to craft yourself the glove. And the glove is one of my favorites. So the glove in terms of crafting it, this is actually a different recipe. This requires bricks. So inside of here, you can see here, it's a non-enchanted one. You need to make each power. Let's make all of these. Let's make this. Now we can enchant this. And obviously we have the glove here. So again, this one looks pretty good. This looks super awesome on the player. I feel like Thanos here. So first attack is going to be a ground wave. So let's summon one of these and actually see if this does any damage to him. Oh, that's the rock wall. Hold on. Try it again. Dude, that one's so cool. Let's get closer. Yeah, so it kind of does that. And then we've got like a, I think it's a crouch one. Here's the rock wall. There we go. There we go. Last one is going to be, is it jump and attack? Nope, we've just seen that one already. It's got to be the crouch attack then. Crouch attack. There we go. There's the difference one there. Well, you'd think that this one would be able to like punch and knock them out kind of thing. Let's see what the air one can do. So the recipe for this one now goes back to sticks. Here is this creature right here. Once again, with no audio. Let's kill this one. I think looting is applied with this. So if you kill one, you can get up to 4 here. 2 sticks. You need enough of the essence. Open up a crafting table. Make the unenchanted one. We have air blow ability. We have air spike attack and the tornado. I'm excited to see that one, actually. So let's place this down. This is what this one looks like. Let's try the standard right-click attack. This is going to be the air tornado. The mob didn't seem to get stuck in that then. So I want to do / summon a cow. There we go. So they do get stuck inside of there. Try it one more time here. There we go. We managed to do it. There we go. They don't seem to get stuck there, though. They can get out of it. Let's crouch and attack. This is going to be the air spikes attack. Oh, that died relatively quickly there. Let's try this one again in this position. Okay, and then the last one we have, let's summon another one, is going to be the jump and attack. That's the air staff ability. Wait, that's not the air staff ability. I actually don't know which attack we just done. Is it following them? Try it again. Air blow. Okay, there we go. There we go, but it's not doing any damage. You need to get relatively close in order for this to do any damage. Let's try our luck against the water element. Let's see the damage on this one. Is it going to be the exact same? Doesn't even seem to be interested in me. The AI of this does seem to be a little bit buggy because they're not interested in me. There you go. Half a heart with all the armor that we have on. Another one of those dudes has somehow managed to turn up here. Forming water bubble ability. Then we have tsunami ability. Then we have the whirlpool ability. Let's combine all of these together and check them out. So, crouch and attack is going to be the whirlpool formation. Very similar to what I just showed you before. Just right-clicking and attacking will be your tsunami ability. And then jump and right-clicking will be forming water bubble. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. Okay, let's do / summon an iron golem this time. We're going to try a standard one here. Does it attack him? It did attack it. Oh, wow. It's actually ripping him slightly apart there. Not so much in damage, though. Crouch is the whirlpool formation. That one's doing a little bit more damage. And then jump and attack. I like that one. That definitely is one of my favorite. Then we have the spirit element. Attack damage is the exact same on a player. Still no audio. This is the biggest letdown with this add-on, that the monsters don't have sounds. They're not stronger. They're practically all the exact same other than the model. Here are your 3 abilities with this one. Let's get this thing fully crafted. Let's check out the standard abilities. So this is the Celestial Charge. Very similar to the water bubble one that I've just showed you. We have an Iron Golem. How far of a distance do these work? No, that just became visual then. This should get them from here, right? Yes, it did. Then we'll do... this one's like a still animation though on this. Doesn't actually have any kind of special staff ability. Let's crouch and attack. I don't know what we just did there. This is meant to be the blades, right? Let's try this again. Crouch and attack. Let's try it again. Do I have to get close to him? There you go. I had to get close to him. Then the last one we have requires the jumping ability and then the attack. Okay, now that is pretty cool. My final thoughts. I think the weapons and the attacks and the abilities in this are absolutely awesome. I think the rest of this add-on is a massive letdown. If you're interested in new weapons, then I would recommend this. But the monsters, yeah, they just seem to be broken and they just don't seem to be complete, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what we should review next.